YouTube, do I have a tutorial for you guys today, man? I literally just ran home, grabbed the camera, and I was like, we gonna record this, man, because when y'all see what is in the shop right now, I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna be like, yeah, you definitely should have went and got the camera for this one. I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all. Y'all, we cutting them off, man. We are cutting them off. I'm excited. I literally just ran home, had to get the camera. I was like, this is going on the tube, because last time I missed my opportunity because I had to record a reel instead of recording a YouTube tutorial. But this time, I got y'all, so go ahead and stay tuned.
Can I cut my first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, my brother.
Dude.
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Alright, now that we went ahead, had our fun cutting off all these locks, it's time to go ahead and jump into this tutorial. Now, right here, I'm drying his hair because I did go back and wash his hair. I'd recommend doing that with anybody that you're cutting locks off, or you're just a big transformation, because a lot of them tend not to get their hair, tend just not to wash their hair going into the haircut. It's more like their way of just saying, I'm done with the hair, I'm not doing anything with it. So go ahead and just take them back, wash, make sure you get everything out of there, just mostly because you want to make sure that they've had a nice professional wash, just for the sake of your clippers. But right here, guys, we're taking everything down with the one guard all the way open. Right now it's all the way open, but when we knock everything off and we brush everything like how we're doing right now, we're gonna go back and cut everything down with the one guard closed. Alright, you guys, so for me, I like to start on the lineups. Now the reason for that is because I want my haircut to have a disconnected feel, but at the same time I still want it to be connected with the fade. So the best way for me to explain this is back in elementary school, and I went to Catholic school, so this might just be a Catholic school thing, is that we used to get graded on coloring. How they graded you is basically if you went outside the lines, if you left some space in between where it's not colored, and how far you went outside the lines. So for me, it was damn near impossible not to miss a spot with these crayons, and at the same time not go outside the lines, right? So actually one day I was watching my friend and he was coloring, and he actually took the color pencil first. He took the color pencil, the color that he was going to use on the crayon, and outlined that section with the color pencil, and then went back with the crayon and colored in between so he can make sure he wasn't leaving any spots uncolored. So that's kind of where I got it, is that my liner is more my color pencil. I'm outlining it, and then I'm coming in with my crayon and I'm coloring in between, making sure I'm not missing any spots, any areas unfaded. And you know, of course, you know, when you use a color pencil versus a crayon, you can tell the difference in a picture, but at the same time it gives that connected but disconnected feel. Same thing if you were to use a marker and a color pencil or whatever it is, you're giving it that disconnected feel, but it still looks connected with the picture. It pops a little bit more because you left that area darker and it's cleaner. So that's kind of how I look at it when it comes to my haircuts. You know, I'm outlining the cut, so then I can go in between like how I am right now. And how we're doing the in between, the blend right now, is that I have my lever all the way open with my Anderson Master. I'm going up about 1 inch. I want to give myself a good amount of room to fade, because this is, in my opinion, the most important guideline. This is the guideline that transitions bald into the hair, so you want to make sure that this is a very smooth transition. Right here I have my 1.5 guard, and this is something we call debulking. This is the highest guard I'm going to use on this fade, so I'm not going to go any higher with any other guard. Now if I do go any higher, it has to be a guard that's higher than that 1.5 guard closed. But right here, like I said, we're doing the in between now that we debulked and everything like that. So I have my 1 guard all the way open, and I'm fading more of that in between. It's not going to make a guideline as long as you don't go past that 1.5 guard. But right here I have my lever halfway, and I just closed it. And so when you close it, that's when you start below that line, and then you flick to it. And then right here I'm gonna show you guys. Right here I'm halfway open with my no guard, and I'm fading right in between that lever open. And then right here I closed it, and you can see me fading that bottom line. You really just want to make sure that that line is erased. You know what I mean? Even if you create another guideline, you know, notch your lever a little bit more, but you have to make sure that that bottom line is out, or you will see that like faint, you know, line in that fade, and which is we call the chili bowl. But right here I have my 1 guard all the way closed, and I'm fading that faint line in between that lever open and 1 guard. But you're not going to take it out until you get to this guard right here, the half guard. Usually you have to close it all the way for that line to go all the way out. And sometimes, you know, you can have your half guard lever halfway, and it'll fade it all the way out. It just depends on the hair texture and the density of hair. You know, every head is different. But right here I'm just detailing and I'm using my razor, so I'm pretty much just going to let you guys watch. Alright, man, you guys see how my guy came in looking, had a full head of locks, and then left with a wave cut and a ball fade, man. If you guys like this cut, don't forget to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Like the video if you like the video, because why wouldn't you like the video if you like the video? But go ahead and drop a comment down below as well, because I love hearing what you guys have to say about the cut down below. But I've never said this one. Go ahead and subscribe to your boy, man. Let me know that this is what you guys want to continue to see, that you guys want to continue to see me, you know, even if it's not even the haircut tutorials or whatever. Let me know what you guys want to see down below. I definitely want to hear what you guys have to say going forward as a channel, as a family. But you know what, guys, this is Woods, and I'm out.